I want you to do something for me. Open ChatGPT and ask it one question. What's the best assisted living community in my city? And read the answers. See if you're in it. Because families in your market right now are asking AI that exact same question. And it's answering, sometimes fudging the response about your community completely based on false information. All whether or not anyone taught it a single fact about your community intentionally. My team has managed over $1 million in ad spend for this industry, and we've gotten some communities the #1 mention in AI answers in some of the most competitive markets in the country. So this isn't theory. Let me show you what's actually happening. Right now, you might be thinking, your families don't use this stuff. The data says otherwise. 44% of Americans now use ChatGPT. That's from Pew Research, June of this year. 3 years ago, it was 18%. It was also noted in that same study that 60% of adults read the AI summaries in their search results. And a few weeks ago, this stopped being a statistic for me. I was with my mom in the car, and when my mom and dad were on the phone, my mom had a question about something, and my dad said, "Just ask AI." My dad, if he knows about it, then everybody knows about it. And the daughter searching for her mom, she doesn't have to go looking for it either. The moment she types assisted living near me, Google is going to answer with AI before it gives her anything else. Before the map, before your listing, before any single link. Google's AI mode actually recently passed 1 billion monthly users this spring. They mentioned it at their conference in May. The way families find you didn't shift gradually over decades. It's shifting overnight, right under your feet. Now, let me show you what a family actually sees while searching. Watch what Google does. It doesn't give her a page of results. It gives her an answer. 2 communities, maybe 3, by name. Remember the map pack? Google gave you 3 spots, 10 if you scrolled. Research this year found AI answers surface about 1/3 as many businesses as the map did. There's no page 2 here. There's only page 1 with AI. And now watch this one. Ask it what a community costs. Ask it what your community costs. It'll answer, either with your community's real information or with its best guess based on false pretenses. An executive from one of the largest senior living companies in the country even said it recently at an industry conference. If you're not sharing your community's information online, someone else is, including AI. See that? It just quoted a rate. Nobody at that community has ever spoken to it in their life. That's what's answering your families at 11 p.m. 25 years ago, referral agencies figured out Google before community operators even knew that there was a game to play. Families searched, agencies answered, you paid for the introduction, and that's just how it worked. Now, open your eyes. November 2025, the biggest referral agency in senior living has made a claim publicly that they are switching their overall marketing strategy from focusing on SEO to AI optimization. That was in Senior Housing News, and their CEO said it on record. The land grab is happening again, except with AI instead of Google. But here's the difference between now and then. For the first time in 25 years, you're not late. The question is whether you'll still be early a year from now. So now you're wondering, what feeds the machine? What can I do? Well, there's 4 things I can tell you for sure. 1, ask it yourself tonight. Your community, your competitors, your pricing. Screenshot everything it says. AI does not give the same answers for everything in the same way. It's important to know the specifics of your situation. That's your baseline. 2, your Google Business Profile reviews are its fuel. Even Google's own AI guidance has made it very clear the fundamentals are what get you cited in the age of AI. A community with 200 recent specific reviews gets named. A community with 30 reviews from 2020 gets skipped. Everything I've taught you on this channel about your Google Business Profile and your reviews, that was never just for Google. That fuels AI too. 3, your website has to answer questions the same way a real person would ask them verbatim. What's included, what care levels you offer, can mom bring her dog? Clear answers in plain language structured in a way that families actually ask. That's what the machine likes to read, and what it likes to read is also what it likes to repeat. 4, watch your analytics for AI referrals. Industry shows ChatGPT is driving about 80% of the AI traffic to senior living sites right now. Tools like SEMrush can show you exactly where AI is mentioning your community and where it's not. If you're not measuring it, then you're guessing. Everything compounds with AI. It is considering everything. Your Google Business Profile, your reviews, your blog posts, your website expansions, your PR, articles about you online, everything. All of it feeds AI. And if you want to ensure success, then you can't do a little bit and just hope that it works. You have to be doing everything, period. This is what we do at Telexi, and it achieves great results for our partners. All right, so what have we learned? The machine doesn't know your building, it doesn't know your staff, doesn't know your residents, and it doesn't know what it's like on a Tuesday evening in the dining room. It only knows what it's been fed, and somebody is going to feed it. Whether or not it's you is the only thing that you get to choose. Tonight, somewhere in your market, a daughter is asking a machine about her mother's future. It'll answer in seconds, and it'll either say your name or it won't. And she'll never scroll down to find out what she missed because there's nothing to scroll to. The machine already has an answer about your community. The only question is, who's teaching it?